From Corvallis, Oregon, Erin Smith.
Hi, my name is Erin. I'm a member of the Hemophilia Foundation of Oregon, and I just started my sophomore year in high school. Sometimes I forget that I even have a bleeding disorder, but then as soon as something happens, it definitely comes like rushing forward. I definitely have to remember that there is this thing that I have to deal with that a lot of people don't have to.
Erin is an avid Irish step dancer.
I started when I was 5 years old, which is the youngest that you can start. I've broken a few bones, and most of them have been from dance. When I had broken my wrists, it didn't change much, and I actually danced at one of my first regional competitions with like a brace on my wrist because I had just broken it. But when I broke my foot, the recovery was like a lot harder, and it was really hard to watch my brother and sister go to dance class while I was still like stuck in a boot, couldn't really do anything. I could go to class sometimes, but that almost made it harder because then I was watching everybody do it. I knew that I would be able to come back to dance, but I was just worried that I wouldn't be able to come back as strong as I was. At my first dance competition, I got my first win towards moving to the level that I am now. So that was like really awesome, especially because I'd just been injured. So this is my Irish dance trophy, medal, and sash collection. This one was kind of my first like major placement. This one was for my second first place. Probably the biggest and most recent one for me was this one. It was my third and final first place to move out of preliminary championships. So you keep your feet turned out and then you point and you bow. And that's how you finish off your dance.
Erin not only wins awards for Irish dancing, she was also honored as a Camper of the Year at Camp Topawingo.
I always looked forward to camp because camp is and was the one place that I could go and see people who were like me, who had gone through a lot of the same things as me, but who regardless were going on to do amazing things in the world. I've become a lot more comfortable with having a bleeding disorder. Seeing all these people who also have it, you realize it's not a huge deal. It makes me a lot more comfortable to just say, like, I have a bleeding disorder and I live with it and this is how.